said the last time I did a prank and I didn't have an intro, a disclaimer, a warning, a letting you know what time it is type of an intro. So it's prank time. We about to film our first time, which she kind of pranked me the last time we were about to film this, so I highly doubt she gonna think that I'm pranking her. I'm gonna be hella rude the whole video. I'm gonna be talking shit, I'm gonna be making up stuff, I'm gonna be uninterested, I'm gonna just be hella rude to Whitney, and y'all can see how she acts, because y'all think she's just this sweet, innocent. You gonna see how rude she is, because I'm gonna be just playing. So let's get into it. Act Out. My single drops December 13th. Hashtag Act Out if you gonna stream it, if you gonna show love, if you give a damn. Act Out. Hashtag Act Out. Let's get it. What's up, rollies?
It's the BENNSFAM, and we are back with another video.
Scoot over though, like you're all up on me. Scoot over a little bit. You wanna do it again?
Weirdo. Yeah, while you're over there acting like somebody has cooties.
Okay, do it again. Just get out of my space though.
Shut up, stupid.
What's up, rollies?
It's the BENNSFAM, and we are back with another video.
You need some gum. That would need some gum.
So do you.
Do I really?
Yeah, that protein drink makes your breath stink.
Does it really?
That's what mine does.
No, yours doesn't. Yours smells like shiggity shit.
Shut up, stupid.
Alright, one more time.
Hold on, we got a little shoe on.
You look cute though.
Thank you.
What's up, rollies?
It's the BENNSFAM, and we are back with another video.
First of all, look, y'all know what time it is. Act Out, new single dropping on December 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. So make sure y'all stream that. Be ready for that. I want some feedback. And we're gonna drop a lyric video on Friday the 13th.
We'll remind y'all, so y'all can make sure y'all check it out.
Be ready for that. So today, we are going to tell our
Story of our first
time. Please don't do that.
So we were actually, let me do that again because it's so rude. So we were actually going to do this at the hotel room. We got a hotel for our birthday so that we could go to the club and, you know, go back and get a little bestie, stuff like that. So we were supposed to film it there, but we didn't because we were running late as usual. And then we were like, okay, we'll film it in the morning. Anyhow, you know, I'm still in my 20s, so I was kind of alright. Baby wasn't really doing alright no more in the morning. Okay, we won't use that part. So we were supposed to film it in the morning. When we woke up, obviously we were not feeling that good. We didn't even go to sleep till like 6 o'clock in the morning. And so now here we are in our living room telling y'all about our first time.
True. So you start, because I don't really remember.
You don't remember at all?
Kinda. You start and then I'll chime.
Okay, so some of y'all who've been rolling with us for a long time know that me and Baby started out with a long distance relationship. So she was coming into town and she wanted to hang out. So we was gonna go to the club. We were supposed to go to dinner and then the club and then back to the hotel room. So we got a hotel room that was right by the club we were going to. You know, responsible.
And really, I was just trying to hit it. That's why I didn't show up for dinner.
Shut up. She didn't show up for dinner because she ate an edible and got knocked on her ass. That's why she didn't show up for dinner.
I was lying. I was for real lying.
Okay.
But anyway, I told her that I had an edible, but I really didn't.
Then why was you acting all weird?
Because I didn't want to go out with you that night.
Why?
I don't know.
It was your idea.
I know, but then when I got around you, I was like, but whatever, okay? So, start that part over again.
I'm not even sure what to say because what I always thought was the first part of the story is obviously not even true.
But the rest is go. Come on. And hurry, because I got to do something.
Is there anything else that's not true before I go telling this false ass story? Where I don't even know where to start now.
Okay. So we got a room downtown. We were supposed to go to dinner, but I was too late. So then what do we do?
So we had a couple drinks at the hotel room, and then we walked over to the club, and we was lit in there. It was a good time. And then what? We just went back to the hotel room after?
Yeah, then we walked back over to the hotel room.
No, we didn't walk. We hopped in the car with my sister, even though it was right down the street.
True.
We hopped in the car with my sister, and then we was downstairs in the garage, turning up a little bit more. And then we went back to the hotel room.
True, and I was trying to get hella drunk. Because you was on my nerves that night. And I remember I got sick.
Yeah, you did get sick, talking about somebody was on your nerves. Meanwhile, I'm on her nerves, but she's in the bathroom throwing up, thinking that somebody doesn't know that she's a damn wuss.
Don't get mad. It's better now. But back then, she used to get on my nerves hella
I wasn't
bad.
even doing nothing to get on your nerves. I was on my best behavior back then.
I know, but like, you used to bug me. Like, you used to hella get on my nerves.
Yeah, well, you used to get on my nerves too with your fucking black cloud that you like to carry around in your bag with all your papers.
Why are you trying to take jabs? I'm just telling the story.
That ain't the story.
How do you know?
Well, if it is the story, then basically our whole marriage is a lie.
Our whole marriage. Shut up.
Shit.
Okay, so yeah, when I knew we were going back to the room, I started drinking hella, so because she was getting on my nerves the whole night. She was getting on my nerves. I told you this.
That I was getting on your nerves?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just keep it honest with you. I don't like where this is going, so maybe we don't need to tell them about our first time.
It's not that serious. It's hella long ago.
Okay, but...
Okay, forget it. I'll just lie. Okay. So we went back to the hotel room. We got out of the car with her sister. We went back to the hotel room. We was kicking it or whatever.
Hold on, do that again so I can fix my face.
We was having a good time in the car, and then we went upstairs. And we were just kicking it. And then I got sick. So I had to go to the bathroom. I was throwing up in the bathroom. And then I wanted to go home so bad. I was like, oh my God, I gotta stay here with her. Really, that whole night, I did not want to be there. But I was like, I knew I couldn't leave because I already had got the hotel room. And then you were like, did you throw up? Why are you looking like that? I swear I told you this.
No, we never talked about this. Before we tell stories, we should talk about them first to see if they even belong on YouTube.
It's not bad. I mean, think about your first time.
I was getting on your nerves. Yeah, usually if you go on a first date with somebody and they're on your nerves
Your
and
first
you can't
date
wait
ain't
to
always
leave
good.
and you didn't want to take them to dinner and all of this other stuff, usually you don't go on to keep having dates with people.
Pause. For all my real ones, have you ever had that girl you was just trying to hit it one time? And then once you get around her, she gets on your nerves. And so you're like, oh my God.
And then once you hit it, you found out that her pussy sucked the soul out of you and then you married her?
Well, actually, the first time I hit it, it wasn't even that good. That's why there needed to be a second time when I was sober. I don't even remember.
You're lucky I even gave you a second time talking about it wasn't that good. You were sick. You stunk like throw up.
You're
and
lying.
you didn't have no fucking stamina.
Now you're lying.
You didn't even have no stamina to want to talk about. That's why it had to be a second time. She's lucky she got a second time. The way
Now
that she
you're
was
lying.
too late for dinner and had a bad attitude. She was in there throwing up, talking about, no, I'm straight. I just gotta find my toothbrush. She's fumbling around in her bag for her toothbrush because she can't fucking find her toothbrush because her breath stinks like throw up. She did end up finding it, but you're lucky there was a second time.
Why are you getting so mad?
Oh, whatever. You're stupid. talking about. The sex wasn't even that
Talking
good.
about my breath and all that. I brushed my teeth. You didn't even have no sign of me throwing up.
I knew you was throwing up the way you was fumbling around in your bag.
Anyway, do you want to tell the story or not?
I don't even know what the story is anymore, so probably not. Because the story's stupid, talking about I was getting on your nerves and all this stuff. I was not getting on her nerves.
She looked good though. She was fine, but I was like, she's hella annoying. And I thought if we got drunk, you would chill, but you...
I've always been chill. What are you talking about? This don't even make no sense. I feel like she's fronting. This don't even make no sense. Yeah, it was just so terrible, and the sex was bad.
I didn't say it was terrible.
You were on my nerves so bad that I couldn't wait to call you in the morning.
What?
You called me in the morning.
No, I didn't.
Yes, because I left. I left because I had to go to work.
That's irrelevant.
I don't know why you're acting tough. Okay. We'll start it over.
I don't know.
Okay. Do the intro.
We already got a fucking intro. Just pick up wherever you want to pick up at.
We need to tell the whole story over again. This story is not a good story. This is not what I thought our first time was, and it sure the hell ain't what YouTube expected the first time to be. So do we need to have a conversation about what really went down while you're talking about I was getting on your nerves and all this stuff? I've never heard any of that.
But why would I tell you that? I thought this point was to get across, like, real shit. It's in the past. I like you now. I love you now.
When did I stop getting on your nerves?
After we got engaged and stuff.
So you're that dumb? You proposed to somebody who was on your nerves all the time?
I mean...
Because he sucked the soul out of you?
Come on. I'm sorry, I won't say that no more. I won't say it again. I'll just be fake.
Do the intro.
I'm not doing another intro.
Okay, well, maybe we don't need to do this then, because I don't understand what the story is supposed to be. This is not a first-time story.
What did you want to talk about? This actual sex?
No, not the actual sex. I just really was under the impression that it was different, but I guess it wasn't. So maybe they don't really need to know what our first time was about. And I'm real glad that we didn't film this the day before we went to the club, because you would have been at the club by yourself.
Okay, come on. You tell it and I'll follow your lead. Come on.
I think we should just do something else
Come
for
on.
a while. I'm not really in the mood
Okay, come on.
to be fraudulating with you.
Come on. Okay,
Do
go.
the intro.
I don't want to keep doing the
I don't
intro.
care. Do the fucking intro.
I'm not.
What's up, Rollies? It's the BENNSFAM.
Let's tell about our pet peeves about each other.
Did you want to have a good week, or what kind of week did you want to have? Because you're really pushing it toward having a bad week.
You tell the story. Just pick up the story. I'm not going to keep doing an intro.
Okay. So, we were supposed to go to dinner, but baby was way too late because she had eaten an edible. This just doesn't feel authentic. It's not real anymore, and I don't really want to participate.
Why isn't it real?
Because it's like, I'm gonna tell them that you ate an edible. You just told me that you didn't eat an edible and that you didn't even want to go. Like, it's not authentic, and I don't really. What's the point if it's not authentic?
Okay, I'll tell it what you want.
Are you gonna tell the truth? Because
Yeah.
then it still doesn't matter.
I'm going to tell the truth.
It's not really a story worth telling. So maybe come up with a different one. But that's not. If that's how shit went down for you, then it's just not even worth telling.
Okay, I'll tell the real story. Ready? You start though, because I really can't remember.
I just think we should tell a different story. We told them about our
You
first
should fix
date.
your hair though, because your hair looks kind of ugly.
Yeah, so does your face.
For real, if I can't be honest with you about shit, then I don't know what to
There
tell
is a
you.
difference between honesty and fucking rude. And
Let
you're
me
being
see.
rude.
Let me see. Yeah, it's just like all weird right there.
Okay, well there's a difference between honesty and rude,
I'm
and
sorry,
you're crossing the line
Bro, I'm sorry.
from out of honesty into rude. Nitpicking everything, telling me all kind of stuff I never knew about you. We wouldn't even be here today. So
Stuff that you never knew about me.
Mm-hmm. I got on your nerves so bad. Like, why did we
Get
even...
over it. That looks worse.
Okay, well, good.
Okay. Go.
Does it really look worse?
Yes. That's better, because your hair looks ugly. Like, it looks like you need to get it trimmed.
Bye.
I'm sorry that you need to get your ends clipped. It's a prank, baby. I'm just playing with you.
You know what I'm telling you? Like, when you do my hair? Oh, I'm sorry that you need your hair done.
I told them I was gonna say all that stuff. That ain't how our first
What
time
kind of
went.
prank is that?
That ain't how our first time
What kind
went.
of prank is that?
Checking my wife, putting her in her position.
That ain't. What kind of prank is that, Ashley?
It's being rude to your wife prank. No, actually.
Ow! Okay, y'all. This is why. This is why you don't play with your wife.
What the fuck?
This is why you don't play with your wife.
Anyway, you gonna make me act out for real. We love y'all. Ash Gang. Hashtag Ash Gang, 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 Ash Gang. You see, she got mad. She tried to get at me. Start making up lies. You a phony baloney.
You phony. You was lying.
So you just gonna start making up lies?
You was making up lies.
So you just gonna start making up lies?
Tell
Anyway,
them to like and subscribe and stuff.
like this video. Comment down below if you want to hear the real first time story. If you don't give a damn, put one of these up in the air. And we love y'all. Stop speaking on my name. You gon' make me act out. I ain't really tryna play with you. Put my side on bullshit. Better keep it in the house. You know the slammer on me. You know I keep it on me. Make you and your nigga sorry. You know the slammer on me. You know I keep it on me. You a tough nigga hardly. Tough niggas die every day. Testing me, that's a mistake. You know all my niggas ride with me, and we all gotta play. Little nigga move out the way. You ain't getting no bad.